Hello, so I kind of muted on the, well, you won't see it yet. I muted on the latest episode that I'm going to start doing these little kind of like ad hoc rants from wherever I happen to be. Today, I happen to be at home in the kitchen. So there's no production here at all. I'm just using a laptop, webcam, just to talk about things that I come across during the day that might piss me off or make me feel like going, oh. And I don't have to wait for the podcast to go and get it all set up and do all that exciting stuff. So today I'm just sitting at home, dogs are around, the birds are singing, there's cars coming up down the street, so it's going to sound shit, but I don't care. Today, I just wanted to talk to you about a story I came across this morning. I was reading on this app that I use. What's it called? What's the bloody app called? It's called Flipboard. And I use it to store all kinds of stories about stuff. So anyway, I was reading through the photography feed, and the story came up from Petapixel and the BBC. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, that makes my teeth really itch, because I've been waiting for this and I'm surprised it's taken this long. In fact, it's probably happened already somewhere, but this is the biggie. So Vogue magazine have now admitted that one of the adverts or whatever it is that's appeared in their latest magazine is actually an AI generated model. And of course, I said this last year when I did my episode on AI and how it was going to ruin us, that this was going to happen and we're going to end up here and we're going to end up, being phased out and everything will be done by some app, by some commands, and we're kind of getting there already. So if Vogue magazine are accepting their advertisers, I guess what they're going to say to the advertisers, fuck off, we don't want your money. But if they're accepting AI generated stuff to be shown as adverts in their magazine, then we're a bit more than I thought we were. So I was just reading through it, and it's a company called Guess. So, the press, Petapixel and others have gone to them and said, what the fuck? And they've gone, oh, no, we still use photographers, we still use industries, but, this is all human-made. But there's no model there. It's a digitally created model. So, straight away, you've made models redundant. And, I mean, the person, oh, dogs have just chased a bird. The person in there, they meant that, didn't they? The person in there looks like a model. I mean, to you and me, to the trained eye, it looks like an AI model, but to the general reader just flipping through, they probably won't tell the difference. And they've said, oh, we consulted with XYZ, and it's not, they're trying to bullshit their way out of it. And then I was just reading the article, and it says they've not put it on their own Instagram feed, which is interesting. I've not looked at that. It may or may not be true, but if they're that proud of it and they're that excited by it, why isn't it everywhere? So they've kind of snuck this advert in, but it's just the start, isn't it? It's the start of models, makeup artists, creative directors, agents, photographers, everybody getting shafted and shoved out in place of this AI bullshit, which I said was coming. It's here now. If it's getting in Vogue, it's going to get in everywhere else before long. It's not... People are kind of... The AI thing is doing what it should do. It's replacing you. It's making you defunct. You're going to get to the point where you're going to be on universal income and all you'll do is slob around, behaving. And all the creative people are just going to go insane, because if you're not creative, if you're not making, whether you're being paid for it, doing it for fun, if you can't keep your creative brain going, eventually you're going to go nuts. And that's kind of what the powers that be, the system wants. They want you to go nuts. They want you to be in a loony bin. They want you to be just collecting your check and doing as you're told and not fighting back. For creatives, this is a start of that. You will own nothing and be happy starts here. So I just want you to all, where you can and when you can, tell these people to book people like you. I've worked with some amazing makeup artists, amazing models, amazing photographers. You're all amazing. But this shit is going to diminish you to nothing. And I'm ready to fight. Are you ready to fight? If we just stand around and take this, if we just take it next, I mean, today it's a model, tomorrow it's a makeup artist, the day after that's a photographer, when are we going to go, no, that's enough? I think we need to wake up pretty quickly to the fact that the people at the top of the tree know what's going on. The people in the middle of the tree, the Vogues, the guests, the whoever it is that think it's doing it because it's cheap, quick, and it brilliant. Oh, look at this new tech and it brilliant. Are just getting sucked into the narrative without even realising what they're doing. And those people doing it now that are pushing the buttons and making the stuff realise eventually they're going to have no job either. They'll be replaced by an algorithm, by one person, or one other algorithm going dink. Fight back. Don't take it. For God's sake, do something about it. Don't ever let this stuff take place of you, because humans, the human creative brain is the best thing in the universe by far. So please, do me a favour, smash the AI, get it out of the system, let's get rid of it, let's do it today. So that's it for today's rant. Just hate AI, and I knew it was coming. Surprised it's got into Vogue that quick, but there it is now. Read the article, it's on Petapixel, you can go and read it, follow the links. Kudos to the guys at Petapixel for picking it up. I just think, don't take it. Just don't take it lying down. Don't just go, oh, just get out there and fight it. See you soon, guys. Cheers.